Overseeing the turnaround of public bodies facing serious financial and governance problems is one of the pros listed for the newly appointed Chief Financial Officer in the September 17th press release from the Office of the Chief Executive. Come Monday, September 20th, Caroline Gardner will be the newest addition to the Turks and Caicos Islands administration team and will be responsible for all financial decisions for the Turks and Caicos Islands government. The release sent out this afternoon simply read, "A new Chief Financial Officer has been appointed to the Turks and Caicos Islands government. Caroline Gardner, Deputy Auditor General for Audit Scotland, will take up her responsibilities on the 20th of September. The Chief Financial Officer will take responsibility for all financial decisions for the Turks and Caicos Islands government under the authority of the Governor. The Chief Financial Officer will work to strengthen the government's capacity and systems to manage its public finance and balance its budget within the next 3 years." Her appointment follows the announcement earlier this year about the temporary package of financial support from the UK government. Caroline Gardner, currently Deputy Auditor General and Controller of Audit for Audit Scotland, brings significant financial expertise to the role. In this new position, Caroline will work closely with Mr. Delton Jones, who will continue in his role as Permanent Secretary of Finance, and the rest of the financial team in the ministry, building on the significant progress that they have already made. End quote. Now, it is speculated that this recent appointment is to address financial concerns for TCIG and to assist in recovering from the massive accumulated national debt of $135 million, a debt the governor in his quarterly report said has been further compounded by difficulties associated with the culture of poor financial mismanagement practices that have been allowed to become widely entrenched across TCIG for years. In this regard, Gardner is expected to bring experience, having served as Deputy Auditor General since 2000. She was also appointed Controller of Audit by Scottish ministers in 2004. She held responsibility for the audit of around 200 public bodies, spending some £30 billion per annum, and brings extensive experience of overseeing the turnaround of public bodies facing serious financial and governance problems, and has a strong track record of working with stakeholders to identify and implement sustainable strategies for the future. For WIV4 News, I'm Jody Harvey.